Gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? The show starts in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
I'm Trent, and this is Vision Preparedness. The time is now. The time is now. Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Turmoil Tuesday. Skull, come on in, get seated, get situated, get settled, get comfortable. Good to see everybody tonight. It's cold in Ohio, y'all. I don't know where y'all living at, but right now it is 18 degrees in the great state of OH. Yes, indeedy. Who we got in the building here tonight? KP Heathen, my man, my brother, my friend, an amazing guy. And hope you and the wonderful wife are having an amazing evening. Scott Hummer's in the place to be. Good to see you, my friend. Oh, there's that greatest name that ever ran these YouTube streets. Coffee first. Then speak. Tell him, Mike. I.O. in the building. Wolfbang, good to see you. Good to see you. Robert Bates, my man, good evening. Gen 73, welcome in. How are you? Hope you had a good day today. Hope everything is going well with you. Rick Maverick Time, good to see you, my friend. My brother, my friend, my guy, Dan H. is in the place. Good to see you, Dan. Hope you had a great day. That's right. Tell him, Teresa I.O. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We rolling. We rolling. Absolutely. Blackbird, good to see you as well. My man, my friend, my guy, my brother, Devil Dog Preppers in the place to be. I.O. And if y'all have not seen his live streams, he had a mutual friend on his live stream last night, Hudson Valley Prepping and Survival. You need to go over there and see Devil Dog. And if you haven't subscribed, go over there and subscribe to his channel. Please do. Rob B. said the unconstitutional state. And why would Ohio be unconstitutional? We have open carry. We have conceal and carry. We have conceal and carry with a permit, without a permit. And we got it all. Constitutional carry. Yeah. Love and life. Good to see you. Good to see you, family. Billy, welcome in. Welcome in. Devil Dog said he's lurking and eating dinner, so smash that thumbs up. Yes, indeed. Rip Curl, good to see you, my brother. Hope you doing well. Hope you are doing well. Loretta, good evening, family. Good to see you as well. And JRC Homestead, Texas, there you are. Good evening. How are you? Yeah, critters are fed and time to take a little break. Good to see you. Thank you for stopping in. KT Spirit One, good evening. Hello. They're speaking. Hello, friends and neighbors. There you go. Absolutely. Little old preppers in the place to be. Good to see you. Billy. Hi, how are you? Hope you and Metal are having a great day. Good to see you. Grit and Grace. Good to see you as well. Frank Short, welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. Y'all are just keep coming in. Keep coming. Blackbird. Good to see you. Everybody's in here tonight. Good to see y'all. And I appreciate everybody because y'all are the reason why I keep coming back. Rebecca Lynn, good evening and blessings to you as well. Thank you for joining us on Turmoil Tuesday. We're going to talk a little bit of this, a little bit of that, and who knows what comes up. You know, we just may be doing the things that we do the things. CUCV Farmer, welcome in. Family Man, good evening. How are you? Good to see you. Thank you for coming in. Katrinka, good to see you as well. Hope you are doing well. And I hope everybody is staying warm if it's cold, wherever you may be. And if it's not cold, wherever you may be, continue to stay warm. Good to see everybody tonight. Skull. Pilgrim, good to see you. Fallen Skies, there you are. Fallen Skies Homestead and Preparedness Channel. Good to see you, my brother. I hope you and the family are doing well. That is absolutely right, Coffee. Tonight at 7:45 Eastern Standard Time, the Four Horsemen ride on Hudson Valley Prepping and Survival's YouTube channel. So who knows what we'll talk about, but we'll be talking. So I will see y'all there directly after my live stream here. Yeah. Psalms 146, Home and Garden. Good to see you, sister. Hope you had a great day. Hope you're doing well. That's right. Tell them, Jason. Tell them. Turmoil C is everywhere. It is. And it's to the point where I can't even talk about everything. But Joy sent me an email, and I just want to briefly talk about something that's going on in Ohio down on the southern border. There is a company down there that hauls away fracking material. And if y'all know anything about fracking material, it becomes radioactive. And they have been not getting rid of the waste and just storing it to the point where there was a flood off of the Ohio River that threatened this place. And eventually, long story short, our attorney general stepped in and wants this Pennsylvania owned company held in contempt for failing to clean up radioactive waste. I'm going to drop this article in the chat so you too can read, and all of my people in Ohio, in southern Ohio, Wolfgang and everybody else. Yeah, this needs to be talked about. This happened back in May. Jules, welcome in. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well tonight. Thank you for joining us. Who else I see sneak in here? Half Ready, my brother. Good to see you. Good to see you. Yardbirds, you in the building. There you go. Yes, indeed. Good to see you. He said Texas. Well, we took care of Texas last week. Yeah. We play Monday for a national championship. Unless you didn't want talking about that. Yeah. Exactly. Hillbilly Homesteader, good to see you and welcome in to Turmoil Tuesday. Eloah Ministries is in the building. There's Tara. Good to see you. There's Joy. Hi. Thank you, Joy, for bringing this to my attention. I heard a little bit about it and it fell off the radar. But anyway, let's get to this. Formerly a Wheeling Pittsburgh steel facility, Austin Master Services, located in Martins Ferry, Southern Ohio Industrial Park, which is directly along the Ohio River, a small Ohio River community that is home to hazardous waste facility, is wondering what will happen now that the company that ran the facility has failed to comply with court orders to clean up excess toxic oil and gas drilling waste. This is a travesty for these people in Martins Ferry. I've been down there and been in the area and everything. Fugo, good to see you. Welcome in. Michigan Outpost 231. Good to see you, my brother. There's Daryl. Good to see you, Daryl. How are you? Hope you're staying out of trouble so Joy doesn't have to scream and holler at you. But I know you are. There's my guy, the professor himself, Mr. Mad Chad Skull. Yeah. So anyway, in April of last year, 2024, the Ohio Attorney General had granted a temporary restraining order against AMS, an oil and gas waste processing facility operated, like I said, in Martins Ferry, Ohio, which is an hour drive southwest from Pittsburgh. Yes. They issued the order against them. In a legal complaint issued in March, our Attorney General, David Yost, said that the amount of waste at the Martins Ferry facility accepted was allowed to, which they were allowed to accept, was far exceeded its permitted storage capability. The request for a restraining order said AMS allowed radioactive liquids and sludge to flow uncontained on the floor of the facility. And if you look at the article that I posted in the chat, you'll see where it rained and it flooded, and now the place was a total disaster. The restraining order filed how conditions at the facility rapidly deteriorated between an Ohio Department of Natural Resource inspection both in February and March, and explained employees were, air quotes, let go in March, leaving no one to attend to liquids leaking from solid waste piles. They didn't even put the stuff in barrels. They just piled it up inside the facility and left it there. This is a travesty in Southern Ohio, and this needs to be taken care of and all of that. Psalms 146 said, I'm speculating that maybe they're doing it on purpose so people can see fracking as evil and have another bad thing to blame on the incoming administration. You very well could be right. Very well, Psalms. Yeah. But either way it goes, it is a disaster down there, and nothing has been done. So I hope the state steps in, which they already have, and I hope they continue. The professor, yeah, but it is what it is, and there are plenty of videos. Joy sent me a link to a YouTube video that explains it all and goes through what the people down there did expect, and what actually happened. And I'm actually going to put that link into the chat, and you folks can check it later and check it out. This tells the whole story. Rule 2IC, good to see you, my brother. How are you today? Hope you're staying warm. Hope everything is well in your parts of the great state of Ohio. And to you, Rule, Skull. And it is what it is. Yeah, and the thing is, like Joy just said, let me put this up here. Right, the truckers had no idea what they were hauling. When they hauled this radioactive material, they weren't told what it was. They were not given any type of PPE, and it's horrible. It is a total botched disaster, and I hope they get sued to the hills. Yes, indeed, my brother. Yes, indeed. As we watch our beloved Buckeyes play for a national championship Monday night. Yes, indeedy. Yes, indeedy. But that is a travesty in the making. Um, Radioactive liquid. They didn't put it in drums. It's just piled up inside this facility and just oozing everywhere. Um, Wait a minute. Did she come in the building? Did she say she said? Good to see you. How are you, sis? Hope you're staying warm. Hope everything is good in your part of these great republics. Um, but folks, there's so much turmoil see going on in the world and in this great amazing country that I can't even talk about it all. Um, I didn't even I slept horrible last night. I got bags under my eyes. The only one that slept sound that I know of was Cole because I heard him snoring. And he's under the table sleep as we speak. So y'all's fur nephew is doing what he's supposed to do. Yeah. Maccabeus, good to see you. Welcome in, my brother. Um, but y'all, it just it's crazy. And how many days until the inauguration? We got what? Today's the 14th. We got less than 7 days. We got 6 days. And by the way, I need to take a moment. Uh-oh, what happened? Oh Lord. What had happened was that I just lost my browser. And there it is. Okay, we're back. I hate Windows updates. Did updates before, and yeah, now the computer's acting crazy, but that's okay. Yes. Oh, by the way, Mad Shad, because I see what you're doing, Professor. And yes, it is Taco Tuesday. And guess what we're having tonight? Compliments of the COO. Tacos. Yeah, that's nice. Yeah. But anyway, I want to take a moment and I need to wish somebody I love near and dear to me, my son, to our boy child, happy birthday, Skull. He turned 20 today, and he's doing amazing things in his young life, and Dad could not be happier for him. So, hats off to you, Junior, Skull, and we'll be celebrating because he's at his house and it's getting bad outside. And I told him, "Don't come over. We'll do something on Thursday." He was like, "Yeah, Dad, that works." And he did put in a special order with the COO to make him a cheesecake. And she chuckled and she said, "Yeah, I can make a cheesecake." So she's going to make it. And thank you everybody for the happy birthdays to him. He's loving life. Happy birthday, Vision Junior. Yeah, he's doing well. Vet Prep, welcome in, my brother. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. And I couldn't be more happier for him. And he's great. Start a new journey in his life, and you know, I couldn't be happier for him. So hats off to you and do your thing. And you know, Dad will always be there. The freeze dried guy, good to see you. Good to see you. Yes, exactly. Freeze dried guy. He said the confirmation hearing for Pete today was a great example of Turmoil Tuesday. I heard a little bit of it, but was not going to pay attention to a lot of it. I don't know if the COO's down here or not, but Cole just went trotting out. It's either her or he's going to get on the couch to get more comfortable. Paper Buttons 19, welcome in and thank you. Tuck, welcome in. Good to see you. Dan H said, COO made cheesecake. Vision, I will be there in 15 hours. Well, Dan, that's absolutely wonderful, and it'll probably be done by the time you get here because she hadn't made it yet. So I'm assuming she's going to make it tomorrow, and it will be under lock and key because she knows I love her cheesecake. So I'm hands off. And normally, when Junior requests something, I try to honor that, especially when it comes to food. So if it's out of sight, then it's out of mind. But we had Senate hearings today for Pete. Gen X, welcome in, welcome in. Good to see you if I didn't speak to you. But folks, there's so much mess going on, and here's what I'm gonna say. Ha 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 ha. Joy says COO recipes, please. 2 VI. Yes. Uh, that's up to her. All I know that Joy, there are some recipes of dishes she makes that I do not allow her to share, but her cheesecake recipe is not one of them. So who knows? She may not. I don't know. That's up to her. She does what she does. Um, yes, paper buttons, please be safe, be extra safe. Weather alert today, temp will be 0 in the morning here in Lexington. Yes, everybody that is in the cold weather blast, please be careful. Have your preps ready in case of power outages, heat failure, all of that. Stay safe, stay warm, stay happy, and do what y'all do. And I know I'm preaching to the choir, but I'm gonna say it anyway because I can. Yeah, exactly. Um, John, good to see you. Good to see you. We are. John said, good evening, Vision Preparedness in chat. Pray you are all having a wonderful day. Stay ready so you don't have to get ready. You got that right, John. Always do. Always do. Eloah Ministries, that's right. Stay prayed up. Too much going on. It is, y'all. And the professor finally got it. He said, wait, cheesecake? Yes, she makes cheesecake too, Professor. Yeah, it finally hit him. Yeah. Everybody said, I dig me some cheesecake. Yep. Uh-oh. The freeze-dried guy said made some freeze-dried yogurt with whole blueberries yesterday. They might last through tomorrow. I know that's right. That sounds absolutely wonderful. Yeah. Yes. Keep the homeless in your prayers, folks, because it is absolutely cold outside. Eloah Ministry said, I cooked for 3 days just in case. That's right. That's right. But y'all, we got 6 days till the inauguration. All bets are off after that. Man, I look like I haven't slept in like 3 days. Yeah, man. And as you see, I'm repping my brother's hoodie tonight because the 4 horsemen ride at 7:45. Yes, on Hudson Valley Prepping and Survival. Yes. But yeah, anything could happen, y'all. So just be prepared, be ready. Doesn't have to be big. It could be small. It could be a death in the family, a loss of a job. Uh-oh. Fallen Sky said, can someone talk about the evacuation order in California has now turned into speak peak without warrants? Something is wrong there. Uh-oh. Fallen Skies, I'm going to have to dig into that. Thank you for bringing that to my attention. Evacuation orders. Uh-oh. Seek and peek without warrants. I'm going to save it for Thursday because I saw something and found something out that just doesn't make sense. Well, it does, but yeah, they're doing it in a crazy way. Lisa Harris, good to see you. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. She said, Cole, look, y'all. Okay. It's nephew time because he just wants to. Come on. Wait, first don't tear off the tablecloth. Come on up here. Nope, you got to come over here. Come around. Come around on this side. Baba. Okay, come on. By any means necessary. Without knocking the table over, please. There you go. Hi. Yeah, there's y'all's nephew. He just had to get up in Dad's face and just wanted to say hi to everybody. And this is all he does. He climbs on me. He stands here. He sits in my lap. Look at that. And but you got your back turned to everybody. That's not good. You don't do that. That's rude, bud. So let's do this. Okay? Let's get down. Get down. Okay. Now, come on up here. There you come on. Come on. There you go. Just for y'all. There's y'all's nephew, Cole. The most spoiled puppy that walks on the planet. And he just sits here. That's all he does. He says, I just want to be in your space, Dad. Okay. Okay. So I see you waving at everybody. Okay. Now you got to get down. Okay. Thank you. Nope. Get down. I appreciate you. Okay. Lay down. Whew. That's y'all's nephew. He's getting bigger and bigger by the minute. But I forgot what I was saying. Oh, she said something about she ordered her generator. Let me find it in the chat. Thank you, Cole. I appreciate you. He just climbed under the table and sat on my foot. So there's y'all's nephew. Yep, squishy face. That's what the COO calls him. Okay, there she is. She said, Vision, I ordered my generator, used your code, saved a great amount. Much love, respect, and appreciation. You're more than welcome, she said. And speaking of, pinned to the top of the chat, folks, Opus tomorrow releases their new Exodus 1200. Now, I don't know what the price is going to be, but if you're in the market for a generator, we got 5 hours left before this goes away and they release it. If you click the link and go subscribe, you will get a coupon for 50% off on this amazing solar generator. It is exactly 992 watt hours, 1200 watt output that has a boost up to 1500 watts. I can't wait to see what the price of this thing is because it is absolutely amazing. And it only weighs 23 pounds, y'all. 23 pounds. So please, if you're in the market for a generator, go check that out at least. And if you're looking for another one, now's the time to get them, folks. Get them before they can't be got. Ace, welcome in. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Trish, is that Trish in progress? Good to see you. How are you? Trish said, how much food for Cole did you pack in your bug out bag? There's plenty of food. Cole has high protein kibble and he will eat raw meat. So Cole is taken care of and will be taken care of if we have to bug out. But the plan is not to, but who knows? But yes, Cole has his own bag with his food and his own personal IFAC. Got to remember the pets and pet meds and all that good stuff, and you never know. Yeah, so yes, Cole has his own bag that probably weighs 30 pounds with pup food in it. Yeah, exactly, Professor. Yes, he needs his own bug out bag full of food. Yes, he has his own. We have a pack for him that is nothing but his stuff in it. Yeah. JRC Homestead said, I bought their little 600 to go with our 1800. It'll be next year before we can get another generator. I'm with you, JRC. There's mine right there. As y'all can see, there's the 600 right here. And I'm waiting to see what this 1200 does. And hopefully it'll be in the budget before the 50% off coupon expires. Or there's going to have to be magic done to the budget to include that. Yeah. But who knows? Paul J. Conroy Sr., my man, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're staying warm wherever you may be in these great republics. Happy Mac, welcome in. But, folks, the key is to try to be ready for anything that may come our way. It's amazing. I see your comment, Ace. That's funny. Oops, welcome in. Good to see you. But y'all, we got the inauguration in 6 days. We've got California on fire. And according to Fallen Skies, he's now saying they're doing sneaking peeks without warrants. Yeah, that's not good. And I'm going to save what I want to talk about the California fires for Thursday, for Mayhemic Thursday, which possibly could be my last live stream on YouTube without going to YouTube jail. Teresa, welcome in and thank you for the wood because, yes, it is cold in the great state of Ohio. And I saw somebody else come in. Sherry, welcome in. Much tested. Good evening. Welcome in. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. I need y'all to do me a favor, though. Couple of favors. Number one, if you have not, smash the like button because YouTube hates us, okay? Number two, share this out because what we're talking about tonight, for those that may not know what's going on, may need to know what's going on. Yeah. Fallen Sky says, Daryl, they're not doing walkthrough inside homes looking for people left behind, but supposed to do that. Yeah. Well, they're doing sneaking peeks. Maybe. I don't know. I will talk more about my take on what's going on in California, but I'll tell you this: something smells fishy, y'all. And I'm going to bring some receipts. Thanks to Big Chap. I saw you, bruh. I saw it on your channel. Thank you for sharing that out. And I'm digging into that. And we're going to go there. Yeah. Yep. But in the meantime, thank you, Coffee. Yeah. Check us out on Patreon as well. It's free. That is our educational repository. Everything over there is downloadable, PDFs, videos, everything that you may need in case of an emergency to learn, to read through, to reference, to whatever. And there have been some amazing people that have kindly donated $1 and they get a little extra what everybody else doesn't get just because me showing my appreciation for them donating $1. And Patreon is cool. You can check us out on Rumble as well. Devil Dog said 90 in the chat, only 58 thumbs up. Go smash the button, folks. Yes, you. Thank you, Devil Dog. I appreciate you for that. But yeah, folks, we got the inauguration coming up. We've got California on fire. We've got a car that blew up in Vegas. We got a crazy person in New Orleans. And what's next? Yeah. I understand, Paul. I'm going to speak on that on Thursday. I'm going to hold my peace until then because if I start talking now, I am going to peg the meter and I don't see my personal moderator in the chat to watch the meter and to go for there. Frank said, Vision, 30 pounds, that's a snack for Cole. It is because this boy eats. He goes through just a 50-pound bag of dog food, I'd say in less than 30 days. And that is supplemented. So the high protein kibble goes in with the raw meat. And I'm going to do a video of him getting a whole chicken and let y'all watch this boy eat a whole chicken. And we'll go from there. Yeah. And thank you. And who might be your son? Yes. Who is he? So I can personally thank him for coming out. Yeah. Yes, indeedy. I appreciate you. And Dale Homestead, so good to see you. Good evening. Good evening and blessings to you and your family. Thank you for joining me tonight, Andell. I appreciate it with everything in my whole heart. Not part of my heart, but my whole heart. Um, Teresa says, Ace, big news in Ohio is bug out weekend in May, and we might get double vision this year. That is the goal, Teresa, and thank you. Yes. What's today? Tuesday? I am working on dates. I still need to make a phone call for possible new location, which I got to do. But it's been crazy around here. Work has been insane, and just doing regular stuff around here. The COO is back in school and doing her thing, and y'all keep her in your prayers because hopefully she will be graduating in June. I am hoping, and when that goes down, uh, yeah, it'll be an amazing feat, and I'll share this with y'all. They offered her a job at the hospital where she did her NCLEX or whatever she calls it, and they hired her, and she starts there next month while she's still in school. So she's going to be very, very busy. So hopefully, um, yeah, that goes well for her. And I'm praying that she will be able to make it to Bug Out Weekend. That's why another part of the date so that she can attend, not in school and not working. So pray for her. Daryl said, I'll meet her, you vision. Appreciate that, Daryl. Appreciate that. And Shad's passing out tacos. Loretta must have done something amazing to get a taco. Um, there you go. She subbed a Devil Dog Prepper. But anyway, Bug Out Weekend, we will be doing one in May, and we will probably doing one in the fall, possibly do more with our hands on. Paul, that's working. We're working on that as well. But with this year, 2025, I told you at the end of last year that we're going to be doing things bigger and better, and we are. But also keep in mind, y'all, whatever's going on in the world, that hopefully it will not interfere with any of the bug out weekends or our lives in general. Um, we got Ishmael and Isaac still throwing rocks at each other. You got Putin and the Z-Man still over there taking money and calling names. And you got people in our amazing country that don't like us, that want to do nothing but bring destruction and mayhemicness and turmoilcy and buffoonery here. And in the meantime, those that think they're in charge, air quotes for those listening, are trying to dismantle the republics of this great state. This has never been, whoops, do not support that. Yeah, got it. Okay, whatever. Um, these people, this has never been a democracy. This is a republic. And if you don't believe me, go look it up. Go do your homework. Um, there you go. TJ55, welcome in. He says, I'm the son. Good to see you, TJ. I appreciate your support. Thank you for coming in. Your mom's a smart, smart, smart woman. And what we talk about over here is a little bit of this, a little bit of that, and how to stay safe so that you could wake up the next morning based on man-made disasters, natural disasters, and any other turmoil that could be going on. But thank you for joining us tonight. Everybody, please welcome, Mad Shad, y'all are already at it. Welcome him and everybody else that may be new to the channel tonight. I just want to say thank you for stopping by, and visiting. Um, the thing is, what we do over here is we talk to each other and just trying to deal with what's going on in our world and our country. Okay. Hoogie Homestead, welcome in, family. Good to see you and welcome in. Oh, is it your birthday too, TJ? Well, happy birthday. You share an amazing day. Yes, happy birthday to you. I hope it is amazing and goes well. Paul, about the craziness out there. In my prior comment, a lot has supported the change come May this year in regards to the 2A. Everyone, keep your eyes open and also get your conceal and carry license. Well, I will say this. Speaking of 2A, our amazing governor passed a bill for every retailer and shop in the great state of Ohio that it is illegal for them to categorize purchases of pew dispensers, pews, anything to that, and categorize it for those that want to keep track of it. It is illegal for any gun stores, shops to do that with regards to what Visa and MasterCard and all them want to keep and track us for. Resilient Dad, welcome in, my brother, and thank you. Motivation for the motivator. Dude, you know, bruh, family, ARD is family. We speak quite often, at least once a week, if not more. And you didn't have to, my brother, but you did. And we appreciate your donation. All donations, y'all know, number one, first off, I will never ask you for one thin dime or a penny or a nickel or anything, because all donations are much appreciated, but not necessary. And they go right back into the channel to bring y'all amazing content and events such as Bug Out Weekend 2023. I'm trying to pull off something miraculous for February for everybody in Ohio, so stay tuned for that. But ARD, thank you so much for the donation, my brother. Much appreciated and much love to you and the family out there in the Bay Area. Y'all, man, and for those that this is your first time here, we got stuff going on over here. As you see, the hair I don't have on the back of my neck stands up, the cup disappears, and listen. And you too can hear the magic pour. And if you don't hear that, you'll hear that. And the cup comes back, hot, steamy, and full of that good old brown Juan Valdez coffee. Hi. She's over here trying not to laugh.
Hi.
How are you? I love you. You doing okay? Yeah. Say hi to everybody.
Hola.
The COO, who loves y'all to death, says hello and welcome in. Yes, that's right, Gen X. Yeah. Everybody's speaking to the COO. See? I told her. That's right. Tell him, Loretta, VP's Chica. Skull to everybody. Everybody's just speaking. And yeah, she loves y'all. And I told her they love you more than they love me. And that's okay. Yeah, I get it. I get them in and you keep them coming. Yeah, she does. She loves y'all. And yeah, that's how that works over here. Yeah. How about when Paul says, well, Vision, if you won't accept money, how about when the weather breaks, we get out and get wet and fill some vials of that gold dust out in Ohio? Ooh, Paul, that's okay. That's okay. I'm not saying we don't accept money, but I'm just saying gold dust, there's gold in them dar hills. I'm okay on that too. You never when the weather breaks, my brother, you got my number. Text me. Let me know. I'll bring my pan. Don't know what I'm doing, but I guarantee you, I'll come home with some of that fine dust. Yeah. Benjamin Rich, welcome in. Welcome in. Benjamin said it's very curious that most of these disasters are happening in areas of importance for natural resource and locations of the smart city plans. Benjamin, you, my friend, hit the nail on the head. You are absolutely right. Yeah. Yeah, you're absolutely right. And it is. Look, everybody's still speaking to the COO. Miss Andale said hi, and everybody's doing everything. Yeah, loving life. Did I speak to y'all when y'all came in? If I didn't, skull. You too, Rob B. Welcome in. If I didn't speak to you, I think I did. Yeah. Welcome. Mike is new to the channel. Where can I get info on the events you are planning? So, Mike, just to let you know, and I'm going to drop this in the chat. We post everything on our website, and it'll be right there on the About page. And since you are new to the channel, here is the link to our website, visionpreparedness.org. And on the About page, on the left-hand side, you will see information about us and events. It'll say upcoming events. And the only ones up there right now was from Bug Out Weekend last year. But that's where you can find the news. Plus, we will be publicizing everything. Once we finalize the details, we'll be dropping promo videos and all of that good stuff. But thank you, Mike, and welcome, Mike. Are you in Ohio, Mike? If I may ask, are you in the great state of OH? Yeah, yeah. But Benjamin was absolutely right. It is curious, folks, and I'm I just Stephen King. Oh, Big Mike, Zanesville. You're not too far from me, my friend. I'm just east of Columbus, and yeah, awesome. Welcome in, Mike, and thank you for joining the channel. I appreciate you. Yes, indeed. Y'all give Mike, especially the Ohio family, y'all give Mike a big hello and welcome. Yeah, yeah. Bye. Got to get running. Take care. Be safe. Cha cha. I'm so sorry if I didn't speak to you, Cha Cha. I love you. Be safe and do whatever you do out there. Yeah, yeah. Take care, Cha Cha. But make it a great night, Cha Cha. And this cup of coffee is dedicated to Cha Cha. Skull. Yeah. But yeah, glad to have you in, Mike, fellow Buckeye in the building. Okay, Benjamin said, I'm located near Asheville, North Carolina, and very strange things happen. Yep, biggest concern, yes, biggest concern is how does a 2-day rain can flood the top of a mountain. Very good point, Benjamin. Very good point. You're right. And, interesting people want to know. Yeah, yes, yes. It is amazing. And all this stuff, and I've always said all these man-made disasters, air quotes for those who may be listening, all these man-made disasters are not coincidence, because y'all do know that coincidence take planning and purpose to become a coincidence. Welcome in, Dale Roberts. Howdy from Illinois. Yes, indeed. Girls basketball practice. Welcome in, Dale. Hope you're staying warm over there in the Windy City and in the great state of Illinois. I did 6 years over there, and I am so glad to be back in the great state of OHIO. But thank you for stopping in, Dale. Thank you for spending the time and coming to hang out with us. Ed, good to see you. Ed said, because Duke Energy wants more land. It could be. And that's the thing, y'all. All of this stuff is not a coincidence, like I said. So all we can do is see through the shenanigans. Exactly, ARD. He said facts. What a coinky dink it is these days. Absolutely. Yeah. And that's the thing. We got to see through the shenanigans and call it what it is and call them out on it, because no, Mike, or Michigan Outpost, bruh, I heard you, but y'all got class Monday while we playing for a national championship. Skull. That's all I can say to that. Much love to you. You know that, Michigan Outpost. Um, right. Oh, KT Spirit said, I have cooperative electricity and internet service. There you go. There you go. And that's the thing, y'all. We gotta make sure that we have backups to our backups to our backups, um, and that we have plans in place. Not just at the last minute scurry, but I'm a big proponent of writing stuff down. Write down your list. Where's my notebook? Here's one of them right here that is just full of stuff that I write down, because I write down, and I've got tons of these all over the house. And you know, you should too. You should too. But folks, it's been 2025. It came in with a bang. Um, but we just had to be ready for that. You know, um, it's a tragedy what's happening in our country and what's happening to the people of our country. I'm with you, Miss Andale. She said, I should have many lists, but I lose my lists or lists. I'm with you, Miss Andale. That's why I keep them in notebooks, and they're in plain sight. And I just keep falling apart. So I just keep them, and I keep writing them and keep writing them. You're right, Benjamin. Yeah, exactly. Um, who won the last time? It don't care, dude. That's old history. But see, what you won't talk about is the 10 years prior to that. See, you won't talk about that. And I'm gonna leave it there. Yeah, y'all won this year. Y'all beaten us 4 years, 4 years in a row. And that's okay. But we beat y'all, what, in 10 years, a decade, y'all? A decade. Yeah, a decade. Yeah. So it is. Yes. Yeah. But that's okay, bro. Yeah, y'all beat us this year, but we're still playing for a national championship. Yeah. Yeah. See, don't go down that road. We can go down that road if you want, but we wouldn't get much done. Yeah. That's right. I keep them handy, Miss Andale. I keep notebooks all over the place, next to the bed, in the kitchen, down here, all over. So if I need to write something down, now my quandary is, which notebook did I write something in? Yeah. You're right, Michigan. It is. A win is a win by a yard or three. Absolutely. Ah, yeah. Say that, coffee. Say that, coffee. You're only as good as your last win. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Did I see my man Jammer WV? Good to see you. Absolutely. That's right. And they do before. So there's this t-shirt that I ordered that I'm getting that the team wears. It's called Buckeye Revival. It is amazing. They had an amazing revival on campus. And yes, WV. I digress. But anyway, Tuck, good to see you. Welcome in. Welcome in. But folks, you got to keep your head on a swivel, pay attention to where you're at all times. And I'm going to tell y'all this, with the way things have been going in our country, I am literally avoiding large crowds just because. Yes. Thank you, Dale, for bringing that up. Hear about the military base in California? They stole 3 Humvees, one of them a armored Humvee, 2 regulars, a whole bunch of weapons, and other stuff, and they don't know how. They stole it from a National Guard base that only had a fence around it. Yeah, 3 Humvees and a whole bunch of weapons. So, like Dale said, keep heads on a swivel. Pay attention to where you're at. I'm avoiding large crowds and all of that stuff. Um, so you should too. Yeah, and go check it out. Right? She said. I heard that too. They did. They sure did. And don't think they just got them to joyride around, because they didn't. But hopefully, after the inauguration, things will hopefully start settling down. Now, they're either going to settle down or they're going to ramp up. But, right. CUCV Farmer said he think they took 7 million rounds of ammo. 7 million rounds, y'all. That's insane. Yeah. Rob B said, I need 30 years shelf life burritos. Yeah. 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 Take care, love and life. Thank you. I appreciate you coming in. Skull. TT1, my brother. Good to see you. He said avoiding large crowds is a very good preparedness tip. Good evening, Vision. Good to see you, my brother. I'm serious, and I tell all the kids, if you think you're going to a large sporting event or whatever, you may want to, know where all the exits are, please, because I'd hate to have to roll in hot and heavy to rescue you out of a situation. A lot of them, I just tell them, no, you're not going. Yeah, but unfortunately, that's what we have to do. Mike said this theft at California, guard base is only one of many over the last few years. Someone is planning. And I guarantee you the someone that's planning is those that came in through our southern borders that slipped through because Grandpa Ice Cream just let them in and told them, come on in. Yeah, do whatever you want. And I feel the meter tipping, so I'm going to breathe and have a sip of coffee. Thank you, Teresa. The Four Horsemen ride at 7:45 on Hudson Valley Prepping and Survival's channel. And could one of my amazing moderators please drop a link to their channel? Keystone Preparedness, I am so sorry I missed speaking to you. Good to see you. Welcome in. I am so sorry. Yeah. Dale also said in Chicago, in the South Side, found explosives, supposedly. So allegedly they found some. Yeah. JRC Homestead said, we did a community New Year's Eve party. Probably everyone there was packing. Absolutely, and you should be. And anywhere I go with my family or by myself, I am too, without a doubt. And you should too, if you can, legally. Absolutely. Yeah. Absolutely, Miss Andell, that is absolutely crazy. Yeah, they did. And if they literally got away with 7 million rounds, we're in trouble, y'all. Exactly, Ed. No one joyrides a Humvee. They ride like a bucking bronco. They do. But I definitely would take one and want one. And we may be getting some, folks. You didn't hear that from me. More details to come. But what time is it? 7:28. Keystone said, if one of you is holding 7 million rounds, you better be sharing. I know that's right. Keystone, if I had 7 million pews to hold, if I was holding that many, I would definitely be sharing. Yes, without a doubt. And he was showing that 8,000 troops were going to be about on January 20th, martial activity. Joy, it could be that, or they could be just making sure that January 20th goes smoothly. Could be. I don't know. And that isn't that when the inauguration is? See, I'm so lost on time. Yes, it is. Yes. Yeah. That's right, Yardbird. Did it again. Okay, and I'm back. Thank you, Yardbirds. I don't know why my PC laptop does that. Avoid large crowds and don't play with matches. That's right. Tell them. Yes, don't play with matches and avoid large crowds. Yes. Yeah. Fiddler Green, welcome in. First time in. Thank you for stopping in. Please hit that subscribe button, click the bell. notifications, click all so that you don't miss an episode of Vision Preparedness. Thank you for coming in. Good to see you and welcome. Skull. I appreciate you being here. Yeah. Yep. Rob B said, spend the extra cash on a large TV and skip the large sporting events. Absolutely. Absolutely. We were actually pondering going to the national championship in Atlanta, down there in good old Georgia. And I was like, that's not a good idea. We can stay at home in the comfort of our own house and watch. Yeah. Thank you. That's right, Grit and Grace. Welcome, Fiddler's Greens. Fiddler's Green. Yes. Yeah. Yep. And that's what we're doing. I'm with you, Devil Dog. He's calling BS on the stolen ammo. If they stole that much, they had to have multiple semis to do so. Yeah. Yep, I'm with you on that, Benjamin. Yep, I'm going to watch on the tube too. Hopefully things are going in a peaceful direction that have my doubts. I'm with you. And I just pray that everything goes well during the inauguration and all of that. Yeah, you're right, Dale. Yep, SHTF legally goes out the window. Yep, absolutely. Big Chase, welcome in. Welcome in. Big Chase had 2 different thefts. One was the 7 million, I believe. Yeah. Well, I hope that's not right. Exactly, Ed, as she should, and so does the COO. Absolutely. Absolutely, without a doubt. It's 7:30, and I do want to say this because I could sit here all night with y'all. I appreciate each and every one of y'all for joining me on Turmoil Tuesday, this and that. And we just had a good old conversation and everybody shared information. And that's why I appreciate y'all. And that's why I like having these discussions, because y'all bring up stuff I may not have heard of, may not have thought about, or may have just flat out forgot, because I am old for a reason, and that's okay. Yeah. Yeah. But if somebody, one of my amazing moderators, if they already haven't, could you drop a link to Hudson Valley Prepping and Survival's channel? Because that is where we are going to be doing the 4 horsemen. And I'll wait for those that have not experienced the 4 horsemen. Come on over to Hudson Valley Prepping and Survival's channel, and you'll figure out what the horsemen are doing. Yeah. Gen X said, if the horsemen are still riding at 8:30, I'll be there. All right. Appreciate you. Yeah. Everybody, again, I want to thank you for joining us tonight. And remember this, y'all. Keep on prepping, because your family, yeah, you way back there in the back on your phone scrolling and listening with one ear, your family is depending on you, and it depends on your life. This is Vision Preparedness. God bless everybody. Stay safe, stay warm, stay dangerous. And we will see you in the next video. Good night, everybody, and God bless. The time is now.